We'll do our press conference for our winners of the 4 Hours of Barcelona, and for the third time this year is Prema Racing Oreca Gibson, Ferdinand Habsburg, Lorenzo Colombo, and our missing, unfortunately, Deletraz. He's had to go for a plane, so we'll forgive him for this one. As I said, third win of the season, so extending your championship lead. Ferdy, you were started seventh on the grid. Talk us through that first bit, the safety car, and when you took the lead.
Well, I was very appreciative that the team trusted me to try to take the car from the start, because it's an important, risky part of the race. You want to be nice and safe, but also move forward because it's the best place to do it. And had a great time. Had a good start, went up to fifth, then overtook and got up to second, and the safety car came out. Not terrible. I mean, we had to do a lot of tire management in some ways, but nothing to be too worried about. And in the end, we had the quickest car and the quickest driver lineup. We were just overall, in every part of the race, we were fast, had zero mistakes, zero penalties. And in the end, that's how we all learned how to win an endurance race. So I feel like start of the season for us has been definitely quite rocky, with wins definitely, but with a lot of penalties and errors along the way. And we've improved so much that now we can, take the race start, take the lead, and feel confident that we're all making the right choices at the right time, and having a big smile at the end with a beer.
We mustn't forget this is only Prema's fourth ELMS race. I know they're doing WC as well, but it's a new team, isn't it, to this sort of racing?
Yeah, they're used to sprint racing. It's funny when you're here in the practice sessions yesterday during qualifying or something, and F2 or F3 is on. It's actually on more than the data, because they're so focused on that still being successful as a feeder series team, and they obviously are great in what they do there. But they've shown that they are an all-round strong team, making good decisions, learning as we go. But myself, Louis, obviously, which I'm representing, bring last year's experience and our passion and our joy to the team. They are Italian firecrackers. They get emotional, they get intense, and I love it because it just shows their enthusiasm for the sport no matter where they go. And now we have 3 wins. It's crazy. It's been an amazing season so far, and we just got to have 2 more good races, and let's hopefully have a good championship at the end.
Lorenzo, you took over the car. He gave you the car in the lead, so you had the easy bit, didn't you? I'm sure it wasn't easy.
Well, let's say that Ferry did an amazing job, first of all. Before the race started, actually on the grid, I told him, mate, he said, I will not give any promise, but I told him, if you can give me the car P1, please, will be much, much appreciated. And he actually did it, so I must thank him a lot. Regarding my stint, I think I had no troubles in the first part of it. I'm just managing the car, managing the tires and fuel to keep our lead, and also we extended a bit. But then in the second part of my second stint, actually, we got a bit blocked with the other LMP2. I was trying to overtake them as they were lapped. But in endurance racing, we need to accept that they will never move like in a Formula or Sprint Series racing. So I kind of struggled a bit there. But also this track is not easy to overtake. So once we kept our P1 safe, I think I just had to manage a lot. And with the team, I was asking a lot of information about the pace. How was I doing right? Was I doing wrong? Can I push more? Can I push less? To understand what was how the situation was from their team perspective. And I think we managed absolutely perfect in the end. Gave the car to Louis in P1, and from there he just nailed the laps all the time. No mistakes from everyone on the team. So I'm very thankful for that. As Ferdy said, it's our first race with no penalties. It's been an amazing improvement comparing to Monza race, which didn't run smoothly. I think these kind of things in endurance racing, to really be careful on the rules. The regulation are pretty strict, so we need to follow carefully. And if we do a kind of stupid mistakes, then we can pay it off, and it can cause a big damage to the championship points. And today we just did our best job. We could not have done anything better.
We head to Spa next, which is an awesome track. I'm sure you will agree. Very different from Barcelona, but you go there with 22 points ahead of everybody else. Is that going to be the main thing, or is it just going to go for another win at Spa?
Well, first of all, I don't know yet if I will be joining in Spa, because as you remember in Oreca, I'm still replacing Juan Correa. And to be honest, it has been a pleasure for me so far, winning 3 out of 4 races in the LMS with Prema, with Ferdinand, with Louis. It's been an absolute pleasure, and hopefully we can continue with this lineup. But yeah, Juan is doing this championship, so I need to see what will be my future, and yeah, let's see. But for sure, they're coming stronger from Spa.
I'm going to ask Ferdy that question then, as he's going to be there. What's your thoughts on Spa?
Yeah, well, we've raced there before in WEC. Well, I raced there, and so did Louis. So we have good experience there, and the track is great. As we saw today in Formula One, mixed conditions can mix things up. So we will prepare for everything. But in general, Spa is a great circuit for overtaking, not like Barcelona. This one's more about qualifying and being quick. Spa is also about passing and long straight, so managing the aero balance, making the car perform in all areas, in all three sectors, not just the middle sector and with all the corners, but also the long straights. It will be, let's say, a new challenge again for the team, but we were quick in Paul Ricard, which had similar issues or difficulties, and so we are looking forward to it. But in case Juan will be here, we're looking forward to having him back, but also we will miss Lorenzo a lot. He's been a valid key player in all our results. He's been the fastest of the silvers by far at all the sessions, and we could not have asked more of him, being just an overall great lad, and we will miss him if he's not here. But either way, we hopefully continue succeeding the platform that Lorenzo gave us as well.